Frank Darabont has directed films like The Mist, The Green Mile, and of course The Shawshank Redemption. 2 out of those 3 came from the studio Castle Rock, or they were produced by Castle Rock. But there is a trilogy out there, Frank Darabont's Castle Rock trilogy. And the last film he made for Castle Rock was a film that a lot of people had mixed feelings about. That is his 2001 period film, The Majestic, starring Jim Carrey. This was released in December 2001 and sadly did not perform well at the box office. Everyone was mixed about it. And this was also released during the post 9/11 era, where a lot of studios were delaying their films. But somehow The Majestic decided to stay. I was a bit skeptical at first to check out The Majestic, but after seeing it, I realized this is actually really good. This is what were the critics and audiences saying back in 2001 about this? I feel like, I'll get to it in a bit, but this is just such a really good movie. I was surprised by that. Jim Carrey delivers a very different performance that's far from his usual comedy, but it's done so well. I just really enjoyed Jim Carrey's performance in this. It's always neat to see actors kind of going out of the box and trying different genres that they don't usually do, say, instance, Robin Williams. The year after The Majestic, he did 3 films that are way outside his typical fare. He did Death to Smoochie, Insomnia, and 1 Hour Photo. And much like Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, a comedian, decided to take on a more dramatic role with The Majestic, and I think he knocked it out of the park. You also got a really great ensemble here. Bob Balaban, Brent Briscoe, Jeffrey DeMunn, Amanda Detmer, Alan Garfield. You just got so much there's so much of a supporting cast in this film, and it really makes the world feel alive, and it makes us kind of enjoy this town. Just set that right there. The cameos were also handled well. You have some people that I knew were going to be in there, like Bruce Campbell, Rob Reiner. But the one I was not expecting to see cameo in The Majestic was Matt Damon. I mean, that's crazy. That's maybe he was trying to practice for his role in Arthur. Who knows? I don't know. But it's Matt Damon. The costumes and production design are top notch. I love all the outfits Jim Carrey wears. The whole Majestic Theater just looks so great. It theaters used to be so awesome on the outside. There was character, there was personality, there was life to it. Some theaters even though there are some theaters nowadays that I love going to, I feel like there's kind of that character and personality missing from it. It just kind of feels like a normal theater. I'm not saying all theaters need to be like that, but it's always a treat to see something say, the Majestic Theater in here, or the Warren Regal Theater in Oklahoma. That one is just so amazing. That's the one I saw Asteroid City at. one of my favorite moments in the Majestic was Peter Appleton getting his memory back by watching the movie he had written. That is Sand Pirates of the Sahara. Like, the timing, like, the editing is just so great, and Carrie's response just sealed the deal. Also, Sand Pirates of the Sahara, not bad for a movie within a movie. The score by Mark Isom, I love his score in here. Like, just the more dramatic notes and the piano playing. I don't know what else to say. I feel like The Majestic is just such a great movie. And I feel like it's kind of time for us to see that maybe this movie has found its audience and isn't as bad as what we think of it as. I feel that way for a lot of movies I've seen this year, such as another Warner Brothers film that came out a bit after this, Eight-Legged Freaks, and Scooby-Doo. I feel like this isn't one I feel like you should check out. I really hope like people start to see the hidden brilliance of The Majestic and how it's not just like a simple Oscar bait kind of movie. It's a film with heart. Frank Darabont seems to be very proud of this film to this day, and you know what? He did a great job directing this. That's all I have to say for The Majestic, and hopefully soon I'll be able to check out The Green Mile.